What are some alternatives to jail here in San Diego County? If you've recently been arrested for a misdemeanor or felony here in San Diego and the prosecutor wants jail time on your case, or if you're just interested in the topic, stick around. I think you're going to like this video. Hello, my name is Dod. I'm a criminal defense attorney here in San Diego since 2004. My firm is Dod Law. Today, we're going to talk about what are some alternatives to custody. What are some alternatives to jail? My clients always ask me, well, if I go to jail, I'm going to lose my job. If I go to jail, I'm going to lose my children. If I go to jail, I'm not going to be able to finish school. And we understand that. There are alternatives to custody here in San Diego under the condition that you have been given probation. Now, let's make it very clear. If you're facing state prison, you're going to get state prison if you are sentenced. You cannot get alternatives to state prison. If you get a state prison sentence, you will do your time at state prison. However, if you're given the opportunity to get probation and you get jail time, there is an opportunity for you to do that jail time in something called the Work Furlough Program or something called CPAC, CPAC, County Parole Alternative to Custody. That is a possibility. So we have CPAC, we have Work Furlough. If you're given probation, the judge can then make a referral that you get your jail time served on either CPAC or Work Furlough. Now, how does this work? What is CPAC? What is Work Furlough? Let's start with Work Furlough. Work Furlough is in Eastern San Diego. You're going to live at the facility. You're going to get up in the morning. You're going to do what you need to do, go to work, and then you're going to come immediately back to the facility. You're basically going to live there at the facility. So hypothetically speaking, let's say a judge sentences you to 365 days of jail, but they authorize Work Furlough. You are to live at the program, at the facility for the entire 365 days. You will also get something called 4019 credits, meaning most likely you're going to do half of that. So of the 365, you'll roughly get around 180 days, but you will live at the program. You will be able to go to work. However, after work, you're going to have to go right back to the program. And this is an alternative to custody that we have here in San Diego. But keep in mind this. Let's say on day 100, you fail to show up to Work Furlough. You're late. You continue to be late, and you're not following the rules, then you're going right into jail. So at 100 days, you had another 80 days left. Well, you're going to serve the remainder of that 80 days in jail if you don't comply with their rules and their regulations. The next option you have, if given probation, is something called CPAC, C-P-A-C. And what that is, it's an ankle monitor around your ankle, and it's basically going to track you. And if you're given CPAC, you cannot leave San Diego County. It's going to have to be completed here in San Diego County. You can't complete CPAC in any other part of California or in any other state unless a judge authorizes something different. But typically, CPAC is to be served in San Diego County. You are to have an ankle bracelet on. You will have GPS monitoring, and the county probation will monitor you, and they are strict. And again, just like Work Furlough, if you violate CPAC, you're just going to go right into jail for the remainder of the term. How does CPAC work? The judge, again, hypothetically sentences you to 365 days. CPAC is authorized if you're eligible. You then fill out the application. You send it to CPAC with your court paperwork. CPAC is then going to come and verify your residence. And if you're accepted, on the day that you get a report date, which is typically 45 to 60 days after your sentencing. Typically, you will get the report date, you will put on your CPAC, and that's when your time begins. Again, if you violate, you're going right into custody. So you have the alternative to do the work furlough program. You also have an alternative to do CPAC in lieu of custody. There are other alternatives you may have in lieu of custody. You can possibly do a residential treatment or some sort of treatment if this is a case involving alcohol or drugs. Again, this is not legal advice, though. You can talk to your attorney about what is best for your case. But here in San Diego, the alternatives that we have to jail are typically work furlough and CPAC. So if you're facing jail time on a misdemeanor or felony, and you know that you're going to get probation, but hypothetically the prosecutor wants 1 year or 180 days, you should talk to your attorney about work furlough or CPAC. I hope this video helps. You can hit that subscribe button. You can hit the notification bell, and please like our video. If you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call. My name is Dod. I've been doing this since 2004. I can answer any of your questions at the number below. Have a great day.